Yes, good day, people. It's been a while since I do this weekly analysis, guys. So today I just decided to come in and show you what I'm seeing on the upcoming week, guys. So without wasting any time, let's just start the video. And this video, guys, is going to be very short, guys. Yeah. So as you know, guys, I start from weekly till I get what for 1 minute. I think you already know how I analyze, guys. So first, let me just take my horizontal line. I just mark. We are on weekly, guys. But I'm a scalper. Let me just remove this one. I'm a scalper, guys. But I start from weekly to see what's happening here. So as you can see here, we are on weekly, guys. So where is my? Let me take my highlight tool. Yeah, that is my highlight too, guys. As you can see, where I put a X here, that's where we are at the moment on weekly. So if let's say we follow this horizontal line, you can see we just reacted here. That's where we start to react. Let me just remove this axis. Yeah, and take you this side. Yeah, so I'll just make it like this here. Yeah, I just put my highlight to it. I hope you can see where I just highlighted, guys. Here. So that's where we are at the moment here. Let me just take out this thing here. So I'm going to put my rectangle tool here so that you can see clearly. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, where I just highlighted, guys. And I extend it to the what? To the right side. Yeah, that's where we are at the moment, guys. And our trend is bullish. Yeah, that's how it is, guys. Yeah. So let me just take what trend line and mark here. As I always tell you guys that this one is the simplest strategy of all time, guys. Yeah, then I will just make it like this here. Yeah, take my rectangle tool again. Mark this one. It's a demand zone. The one that I'm marking now, it's a demand zone, and we are rectangle on supply zone. So currently, guys, let's say yes, I can just make this one too here. This demand zone here. Yeah, so that's our two demand zone we are looking at the moment, guys. As you can see, we are like this. So basically, market at the moment here, what we'll be expecting on the upcoming week, like Monday to Friday. We can, where's my path? Let me just take my path. Market, so it's like this. So week, like on the coming week, like Monday on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, up to Friday, guys. Market here, at the moment, me, I'm seeing a bearish. Market can just react on this supply zone, get what? To this demand zone. Once it get to this demand zone, then we continue what? Uptrend here. We continue going what? Going bullish. Yeah, like this, as you can see. That's what I'm looking at the moment. So on Monday, I'll be looking for what? For sales up to what? To that, sorry, to that demand zone. Then I'll continue what? Buying. And another thing, if market decided to break, yes, of course it can break. If let's say it decided to break, let's say it break this high, then we expect what? A retest to a good demand zone, then we continue what? Bullish again. Yeah, so at the moment it's like this, guys. That's what I'm looking at the moment. Yeah, as you can see, market, I'm just looking my like this, guys. Or else again, like my third bias market, it can react it or not on that weekly supply, then it will take out what? This demand. If you take out this demand here, then it wait what for retest again. We target what? This low point here. This low point. Oh, sorry. This low point. It will be our first what? Our first target, this low point here, guys. So like this on weekly, that's what I'm looking at weekly, guys. But mostly I'm looking for that for the base. Listen to this one. Those base, guys, they're going to be like it's a counter trend on weekly, but on daily 4 hours, 15 minutes, it's gonna be a good what? A good trend we can follow. It can be maybe let's say a pro trend, whereby let's say we're just gonna take what simple trends, not like strong chokes or what simple trades till we get out to that demand. So that's like what I'm looking at it weekly. So now I'm going to flip it what to daily and see what's going on daily again. So we had Mostly I'm looking on for sales. Yes, boosts they can still come in, but in sales, the one that I'm looking for. So now we are on what? On daily. Yeah, so on daily, it's like this here, guys. As you can see on daily. So let me just see on daily if we can get if let's say there is a good supply zone on daily. What do we have here on daily? Let's see. Or let me put my rectangle to it. First is first, guys. Yeah, let's say I took my horizontal, I marked that high. Then we scroll to the left side to see if we are acting on a good supply zone again here. What I'll be doing, let's say on weekly, so what I'm gonna do also on 100 is simple. Wow, as you can see, guys, we have a good what? Mm, we have a good supply zone here. We just refine this one to like this here, guys. Now we are on daily, guys. Not that, yeah, like this. Then I'll remove that one. Yeah, it's like this, guys. As you can see, it's a what? We are acting on school supply zone on top. So just analyze like this. Wow, guys, look how it is, guys. Sorry. We have a good, what's that? Price action here, guys. Starting from weekly. Now we are on daily now. What do you see on daily? So on daily, we can just, let's say we take out what we just refine this one here. We can just refine it up to here, to this small zone here. So that would be our demand zone. Then, as you can see, if let's say I took what my rectangle to I mark here up here. So let me just make what BOS, which means breakout structure. So what do you see, guys? We are still on at weekly bullish, daily we are not on bullish again. So basically, why we are on bullish here, we are rating or not on supply zone. Here, let me take my highlight tool here. So there's my highlight tool here. We are rating or not on good supply zone here. What do we expect once we BOS, which is breakout structure? We look forward for retestment. Market retest to retest down, then we continue buying bullish, which is bullish. So here, what am I looking at here? Where is my rating, my path? Yeah. So what are we expecting here? Market it has to what? To come down here to this good demand zone, then continue what? Buying, guys. Simple. That's how it is, guys. This simple strategy. Or else, if market decided it can break, if it breaks, yes, it's still good. It breaks. We wait what? We just wait for retestment. Then we look for good demand. Then boom, we continue what? Buying. Because all the markets like me, I only trade two currency pairs, which is USD and GBPSD. On my side, they're all bullish, but for now, this coming week, I'm just gonna look for a small retest. Then I'll continue buying again. So that's what I'm looking at the moment here, or not on daily, but in much. I have to go with that with bearishes, which is here. I have to take all those bearishes to what this good demand zone. Then we continue buying, but in those bears, they have to be they have to make sense. You understand, guys? And we're just gonna go to 4 hours. You see what I'm talking about. So that's how it is or not on daily again here. And if you have, let's say, any question, you can just ask on the comment section. Then I'll come what to 4 hours. You see, guys, is the thing, guys. Sorry, again. So I can just remove this one. Take my line here or my key. So we build this again here. Simple, guys. Look for rectangle tool. And at the stage I am, let's say whenever I open my charts, I can see that okay, here we just have to buy. We have to what? We have to sell. Or you understand, guys? You get to that level also. And the most important thing, you don't have to complicate things. Just have to follow. Yeah, it's like this, guys. So as you can see here, We are what? So weekly bullish, daily bullish, then 4 hours we are what? We are bullish again. And what is happening here on 4 hours? On 4 hours we are reacting on what? On a good what? Demand zone. You can see. So this demand zone, let me tell you a secret again. So on 4 hours where we are right now, this demand zone is our decider point. What do I mean by decider point? So basically, if market, if market let me take what my part. I think a part will be cool, great. So it's our decider point, guys. Basically, let me just take highlight two. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking about this demand zone here. It's our what? Our decider point here. What do I mean by decider point? Whatever comes on this demand, it's what we're going to take. I hope you understand that. If this demand zone breaks, we are going for base for sure, for sure. And if this demand holds, we are going what? For buys. Okay. So we're on 4 hours, right? And sometimes I can call it H4. Yeah, that's how like I big things is for myself. But it's 4 hours, H4, which is 4 hours, and 15 minutes. I can call it M15. Yeah, you understand it. You understand it. Time goes on. So here, that's where we are. So what I'm waiting for, if market I go to 15 minutes and give me a change of character for up, like a choke up, that means yes, I'm going to buy. If I got those buys, I will target what? This high point here. That's my target point here. You understand, guys? That high point there. But then if this demand zone, if it couldn't hold, then market decided to break. If market decided to break, let's say decided to break that demand there, I'll take sales up like that's what makes sense to what to this demand zone. Then I'll wait for another what for change of character on A15. Then I'll continue what buying again. That's my first thing here, guys. Then other thing, if on M15 I can get what a good change of character. Like let's say market come here and say bounce, then change of character, retest, then boom. What? I'm buying again. You understand? So that's my decider point. It's gonna tell me what's gonna happen there if I go to what to M15 to 15 minutes. I say that's what it is, guys. Like what I'm looking at the moment, like on this upcoming week here. Understand? Simple, guys. You don't have to complicate things. And if market again just come here and give us a good change of character, then I'll target what this high point again here. Then wait for what for retracement, then continue what buying. That's what I just said, guys. That at this moment, but for more, I'm looking at for sales. Why? Because weekly I'm rating what on supply zone, daily supply zone, 4 hours supply zone, and those sales are not gonna like be too long. Just have to take what you get, then you come out. Take a small things, you come out. So okay, that it is, guys. I hope you understand. So let me just remove this thing here and go. Now we're going to what? To 15 minutes. If you remember, I said on that demand zone here, on 15 minutes, if I can get a good change of character for up, for bullish, I'm going to take those bulls, target what? That high point where I put that arrow. It's going to break, definitely to break. But then if it couldn't take out, maybe give me a good change of character for bullish, I'm going to keep on selling. Till I target what? This demand zone here. Let me just highlight it. This demand zone, it will be my target. Then I'll come out, I'll take out all my trades, I'll wait for it for directions again, then I'll continue. Simple, guys. Please don't complicate things, guys. As you can see. So for now, let's go to what? To F15, which is 15 minutes. You see, guys, simple strategy, guys. You don't have to go like you have a big headache, say, nah, I'm complicating things, I don't understand. Start from weekly, daily, 4 hours, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, till you get on to 1 minute whereby you execute trades, then you are sorted, guys. Yeah, as you can see, let me just, as you know, guys, just start to analyze it, as you can see. So if you can see, weekly, we are bullish, daily, bullish, 4 hours, bullish, then on 15 minutes, we are bearish. We just take what? Those supply zone, whereby we started from what? From weekly, we say daily, those supply zones, then boom, now we are bearish now. So it mustn't confuse you. So as you can see, that's how it is there. Break of structure, then yeah, and this one it goes by news. I think it was FN, was that NFP, the one that happened Friday, guys. And for me, I don't trade news, guys. I just observe, then I'll chill out. Once the news is out, then I'll start to look for my trades. Mm. Oh, wow, guys. You can see this thing is great, guys. Yeah, so that's how we are at the moment, guys. And if low point here, I mark it like this here. Then here, it's all liquid here. It's all liquid here, guys. Yeah, let me just say, which is dollar sign stands for liquid, guys. And sorry for the lagging. My PC, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's been lagging, guys. I think I have to change my RAMs. I guess so. Yeah, so this is how it is, guys. We are facing at the moment here, guys. And this one is my short. Let's just make it high point here. Because it came the high point. Just yeah. So that's where I am. So here, let me just explain here so that you understand here, guys. My highlight too. So here, where I put in X here, guys, first here. It's a high point. This is it's a what? It's a low point. So the high point, if we break it here, I'm looking for market to come to break what? Here. Or let me just take a what? A path. A path would be great here, guys. I take a path. So market, I'm just waiting for market what to come, break this high point, retest, then go target what? This high point here. This first high point. It will be my TP1 here, guys. So at the moment, then for sales, I'm not gonna rush to get into sales. Why? Because market tends to show me something here, which is that something we're still reacting on that H4. If you remember that H4 demand zone, it tends to break and close with the body closer for me to take what? To start to take sales. Whereby it has to come here all the way here down here, market, it will break this one, this low point, retest, then continue what? Selling. So that's how I'll be waiting at the moment here. Then here, let me just take a what? A rectangle two. So if let's say it breaks up here, which is bullish here, I'll just wait for market to retest what? To this demand zone here. To this, basically to form a demand zone, then it will continue up. But at the moment, let me tell you a good trick again. So, all right, so before I get to that good trick, let me just put another demand. Let's say here it will definitely be a supply zone. Then like this, then I'll sell. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So at the moment, so that thing I was telling you guys, you can see market. It's what it's just ranging, which is consolidating. So if in this one down here, it's liquid, and by liquid, definitely is when one to be swept. So just do not in mind that this market it's a bear pattern here. What we are seeing here, it's a bear. Bulls, yes, they can just come to sweep those stop losses, blah blah. Then, but then definitely me, I'm going for sales. If let's say I can get an opportunity for sales, I'm going to sell, guys. So I think that's all, guys. Have a good coming week, and guys, don't forget to use risk management, guys. It's important, guys. So peace out, guys. Hope you enjoy.